Always, always, always. All right, let's start the stream. Wow, my frames suck here.
You know what you can do though? Zoom out into the space and then you get 40 frames.
Why the heck did the change in the weather get rid of my ground handling? What the freak? Oh, what's going on? This is, what the heck is going on?
And he gone.
Keyboard, ground handling. What the heck? My ground handling is tripping. I just changed the weather and my ground handling spirit doesn't want to come back.
There's a bunch of traffic up in here. Y'all are gonna make me lose my mind. Up in here. Up in here.
Okay. I'm not sure if I'm not sure if I should restart. I don't know what else is broken. My ground handling is broken.
It's broken.
Yeah, I'm not sure what else is gonna be broken, so I don't wanna try to figure out if I should restart.
That's not good.
Yeah, I just changed the weather to clear and the ground handling broke. Let me reset the aircraft. No, I'm not smart
Are you on?
co-pilot.
You're not?
No.
Okay. I know if you use that program, it messes up. If you're using the other slave is using weather, then you can't use it. Messes up the ground level or something.
Never had that issue when I use smart co-pilot. All right, guys, give me a second here. Just trying to double check something here, make sure this thing is running good. Before I show you guys the sim, try to see if my ground handling will fix itself. Made some changes to Xvision V6, so that's what we're testing out here during this flight. Let's reload the aircraft here. Okay,
All Lewis script files loaded.
recording. frames are terrible. Okay, ground handling works now. And my shadows are blinking, of course. I got my ground handling to work, but my frames are just atrocious here in Boston. I don't know if I want to fly this aircraft. Let's see here.
You go to a different airport or different
No,
plane
no, I'm just gonna. Most likely the airports. It's reloading this sim is probably not gonna help it. Why is the doors locked? Oof. I'll try to go with it. All right, so I got one ground handling truck and one baggage truck. Okay. Everything went back to stock. I'll fix all this stuff now, all these settings.
The default grass is ugly.
Yeah, I'm not at a default.
God, I want to get rid of it, but I don't know the plugins to fix it. I'm gonna go for it. Okay, Bluebell.
All right, let me add in. I don't even want to add in.
The plane went around. Why?
Let's add in the weather here. Okay. Guess it's dark and gloomy. Oh, there's aircraft flying over us. All right, that's the shadow. All right, guys, let's get started. I gotta get out of here. Just wanted to test out a couple of things here. We got everything working pretty much. They're loading the food and drinks. Jetway's connected. Doors open. Aircraft is being cleaned as well. Let's go ahead and start it up. Battery. We're utilizing ground power already. Chime. Emergency lights. Window heat. IRS. To nav. Start the alignment here and let's go logo light. Position down. Ground power. Battery. Is my camera okay? Let's see. I don't know if it adjusted. It's a little down, but it's fine. Is my ground power not connected? Come on, you. All right. Test here. Test here. CCAS test.
Adjust vertical speed. Adjust. Climb. Climb now. Climb. Climb now. Climb.
On our
Crossing.
airports
Climb.
here.
Climb. Crossing. Climb. Climb.
We're in
Climb. Clear
Boston.
of
Usually terrible
conflict.
frames here.
Descend.
Happy about that.
Descend.
Yeah.
Descend.
Yo.
Crossing. Descend. Descend. Crossing. Descend. Descend. Descend now. Descend. Descend now.
Going
Increase
to
climb. Increase
Montreal.
climb. Increase descent. Increase descent. Maintain vertical speed.
Okay.
Maintain vertical speed. Crossing.
We're going to set up the FMC here. Aircraft is ready. Let's go ahead and start loading in passengers. Close up these doors. Service door closed. Okay. Let's get rid of those vehicles. And let's let the food truck know, the fuel truck, know how much fuel we're putting in. We need only, let's see here. We're going to need how much pounds of fuel? 15,000 pounds exact. And we're only going to be using about,
What's your time at?
it's like 520 or something, 550. We're only going to be using 5,000 pounds, 40, 50, 100 pounds. Yes, 1520. Okay, so let's start loading the passengers. All right, this door is closed and sealed. Let me get my coffee.
Humanity's right.
Okay, loading the passengers.
That guy humans over the internet can be that cool.
Position the aircraft here. We're in K-Boss. Left GPS coordinates. And aircraft is positioned here, Cape Boss, and we're going to CYUL. All right, like I said, we only be using 5.1 thousand pounds of the 20, well, let's put in the correct fuel for the fuel truck here, 15,000. And payload is going to be 44.1. Okay. ZFW is 135.4. We're carrying 183 souls on board. They're loading in right now. What was I doing? Well, let me make sure I'm online here. Because I did reset something. Okay. What was it now? 135.4. Three on the reserves. Say what? 320.
Disregard.
All right, got our trim 4.95. All right, so we're departing 33s.
33 left.
All right, 33 left. Highland 5.
Runway we're landing on is the way south one.
It's all right.
6 right.
All right, Highland to the Highland, and then direct to Lats. And then to Carter arrival.
Wait, no, it's 24 left. My bad.
Freaking crap, man.
So we can come right up to the gates.
Let me double check the winds here. All right. We're going to need, in CYUL, we're going to need anti-ice all the way down to 10,000. Winds are 280 at 5. And which runways you said?
24 left.
Carter 3. 24 left. Okay. Activate. All right, pretty much you got the route. Let's turn on fasten seatbelt signs here. Get the cabin here ready.
The seatbelt sign is on. Please be seated and fasten
Start the
your
APU. APU bleed. Fuel pump.
Just down to a reminder, we cannot leave the gate until carrying items are properly put away. All overhead bins are closed and all passengers are seated.
I'm running off of the Ethernet and I'm still getting 35 FPS.
All right, let's go on the right frequencies here. Boston approach. Boston Center. So you're on Boston approach 133.0.
133.0. This is 135.0.
That's fine. I don't need this.
No, you don't need it. You're going to gave the average.
Eh. All right, Boston Center. It's gonna be 134.7. Let's set that 134.7.
Are you pushing back?
No.
Not yet. Now it's your retreat.
I can't just start the stream and push back. I'm setting up the aircraft.
Yeah, I know. I want to watch you set up your aircraft.
All right, so we got our next frequency set. All right, let's see if we got PVT. Clearance, CYUL, so beacon 3475. That's our squawk. All right, 3475 and flight level 320, we're cleared. Departure frequency, departure, you don't need to reply to this message.
Question 1245, what's your final first
Climb via the SID, and that's our route. Okay, so we're good. So everything is good. We just confirm the route.
Again, please, was it 1245?
Let's give our welcome speech.
1245, can you tell me what the final
We'd like to add a welcome board. Anticipate
Line
possibly
39er,
some light
is it
bumps
1245?
or some choppy airs. We climb out as a precaution, keep our flight attendants seated for a few minutes. Make sure we know, what that ride's going to be like before they get up. Also appreciate it if everyone would remain in their seats.
All right, K-Boss weather is 2709, altimeter 3010, partly cloudy, and we need around 10,000. We're gonna need anti-ice. So there and back. All right, let's go ahead and
Welcome aboard, everyone. Before we get moving, please be sure to fasten your
flight director's
seatbelt,
on.
return your seat back and folding tables to their full upright position, and store your carry-on luggage in either an overhead bin or
Finish
under the
this,
seat
set our
in front of you.
performance up. Actually, let's
If
walk
needed
the
next
flight
to
plan
an
quickly.
emergency exit, please read carefully the instructions located by the exit. If you do not wish to perform the functions described in them,
And then
in the event
vectors
of
into
an
runway
emergency,
27
please inform the
to
flight attendant so that they may reseat you.
whatever that
We
runway
request
is.
that all portable electronic
24
devices,
left.
such as mobile phones or
Okay,
laptops,
switch that
be
back.
either turned off or put in airplane mode at this time. This is because these
Let's
devices
do
may
performance here.
interfere with the aircraft's navigational
It's
and
already set up.
communication
V2 is
systems.
150.
We'll
So
inform
let's
you
put
when the
170 up
next
here.
using these devices. We would like to
All right, let's
remind
switch
you
scenes
that
here.
smoking on board this aircraft is prohibited by law, as is tampering with, disabling, or destroying laboratory
Aircraft calling, say call
If
sign?
you have any
Let's go up to
questions
10,000
about
for
the
now.
flight today, don't hesitate to ask myself or another flight attendant. Have a great flight.
All right, brakes on RTO. All right. Let's go ahead and
Tango Sierra Charlie 45, Boston approach.
let's go ahead and turn on the fasten seatbelts. Well, the seatbelt signs are already on. Or were they already on?
11:45, hello?
Oh, okay.
The seatbelt sign is on. Please be seated and fasten your seatbelt.
AOC Air Charlie 45, descend and maintain 8,000.
2000 minor, we cannot leave again until Carolina bound properly to the way. All overhead
Alright, so we
bins
did that
are
already.
closed and all passengers are
Alright,
seated.
cabin pressure.
We're in Charlie, I'm already
320. And anti-collision on.
For right, hold turn runway 27.
Let's make sure we're running off the APU power.
Boarding doors are closed. Flight attendants prepare doors for departure. Cross check, verify staff, stand by for all call.
Alright, remove the GPU, remove chocks. Barton approach, American 1007, confirming squawk code 3475. Ready for pushback.
American 1007, Boston Bridge, good evening. Pushback approved, advisory for taxi, expect runway 33 left.
Pushback and start up, taxi 10 of the ramp and taxi to contact you when ready to taxi to 33 left for departure for American 1007. You don't have to
Air Trans at 45.
you don't have to respond to him. Why would you talk right after he speaks?
I didn't talk over your radio.
Yeah, but I could hear you in my ear. Like I have you on the stream. You're loud.
You guys fly helicopters.
Thank you. American 4, quick cross runway 27 on Charlie.
I'm the bell for you. No, it's like I won.
Question 1245, exit right, exit right,
Use the helicopter.
right on kilo is at 1245.
Yep,
Let's get rid of all these vehicles here, guys.
Boston Approach, taxi runway 32, locked for 10 minutes, 15
Let's call up the truck.
Ground to cockpit.
1522.
I did this already, but okay.
Ground to cockpit, tow is driving up.
American 1007, give way to a push breaker. Please correction, Air Canada 1522. Runway 33 left, taxi Alpha, Charlie crossing 4 left, hold to runway 4 right. Alpha, Charlie crossing 4 left, hold to runway 4 right.
Also Charlie, stay lost for Air Canada 1522, thank you.
Charlie Golf, make off, only with the general aviation clear through the Bravo, please, to the south.
Aircraft code 6 Holston.
Charlie Golf, make off on Lima.
Roger, sir, I'll call you right back. West Jet 12 left 45.
Alright, wait until he gets out the way and then we're gonna push back here.
Have a good day. American 1664,
Okay,
runway
all doors and hatches are closed. Ready to connect.
Alright, TCAS on. Alright, he's out of the way.
Runway 4 on 2 kilo with the 445.
You're turning right into you're turning right into a JetBlue aircraft
Have a good day.
on my
American, you too, sir. Happy holidays. American 1007, push at your discretion.
Roger, I push out of discretion for American 1007. What you said? Now, my world,
45 heavy traffic.
just world traffic.
60.
Alright, brakes off.
Charlie Golf, Mike Alpha Lima.
Packs off.
Tow connected and bypass pin inserted. Release parking brake.
Alright, start on the right.
Mike Alpha Lima.
Starting pushback. And you may start engine.
Out of low 3000. You can expect runway 33 left to Gulf for departure. Squawk.
Starting right engine.
On behalf of the captain and crew, welcome aboard the flight. Make sure your seatbelts are fastened. Return your seat back and trays to their full upright position. Also, please turn off all electronic devices. Thank you.
And
American
fuel.
1664, runway 33 left there for takeoff, wind 290 at center. American 1664, runway 33 left, clear for takeoff.
Runway 33 left, clear for takeoff. American 1664.
Transat 45 heavy turn left, heading 270.
270.
All right, let's check our taxiways here. Make sure we know where we're going. Taxiways behind of us are, there's Bravo and Alpha. Okay, Alpha 2. All right, so we'll keep brushed up on that so we know where we're going. We're going to 3-3 left, which is way over there. Okay, so 3-3 left. You can see where we're going right now. All right, we'll leave our map up right there. All right, let's start up the right engine here, the left engine.
Transat 45 left.
Bleeds are on. Right engine to continue. Left engine. Start.
Transat 45 heavy turn left, heading 240.
240,
American 1654, radar cloud to altitude.
Approximately 1,000. American 1664.
1664, thank you.
Okay, left engine starting.
14,000.
American 14,000. American 1664.
Operation complete.
Fuel
Go
on.
ahead and set the parking brake.
Okay, parking brake on. We're testing new shadows here, guys. You can see it's very dark when we're in a shadow, so we're testing to see if it's too dark. It is pretty dark with shadows, but we want to see how it looks during flight.
Continuing to 04 or right for Air Canada 1522.
All right, let's dim the lights here.
Transat 45 heavy, descend and maintain 4,000. You look kind of fast there. You're going to be able to burn off some of that speed.
4,000.
All right, let's disconnect. Foot on the rudder.
Air Canada 1522 across runway 4 right.
And we're going to have to turn around here.
Tower is disconnected and bypass bin has been removed. Hand signal left. We'll see you next time and have fun up there.
All right, they're pretty much out of the way. Shadow is pretty dark. It's pretty dark. Might have to drop that parameter down. We just want to see how it looks. You can see how we're in the shadows right now, and then this how the sun is shining here. So it's pretty big clouds out there right now. That's why. Okay, let's get out the way of this truck. He's waiting on me. Utilize engine power. Hydraulics, electronics. Packs back on. Trim air. Probe. Yaw damper. Alright, and APU off. APU bleed. Fuel pumps is good. Land taxi lights on. Right engine, left engine to continue.
Transat 45 heavy vector speed descent, turn left heading 180.
Okay, and everything else is good for now. Alright, brakes off. Let's get out the way here. Flaps 5. Well, didn't work out exactly as it should, but you know, he waited.
November 435, Hotel Papa, thanks for Oscar,
Alright, once we get out of this airport, our frame should be a lot better. Alright, let's get out of here.
American 64, contact the center 134.7.
124.0, American 1664, how do you want to
Boston approach, American 1007 ready for taxi to runway 33 left for departure.
American 1007, Boston, depart to thank you, taxi via Alpha left, Charlie, crossing runway 4 left, hold to the runway 4 right.
Charlie to Alpha, hold short of runway 4 left, American 1007.
American 1007, cross runway 4 left, toward runway 4 right.
Your nearest exit might be behind you. If you
Roger
need
that.
to
Cross runway
evacuate
4
the
left. Hold short runway
aircraft,
4 right for
low-level
American
lighting
1007.
will guide you toward the available exit. Doors will be opened by moving the
Transat
handle
45 heavy turn left, left turn heading 360 vectors for your descent.
Oh, I need to go on Charlie. Morgan trucker.
Oxygen and air pressure are always monitored throughout the flight.
American 1007, looks like you're on Foxtrot there. Make right turn Bravo, next left Charlie,
Start
cross
to flow of
runway 4 left.
oxygen, pull the mask towards you.
Roger that. We just saw that. We're heading to
Secure the elastic band
heading down Bravo to Charlie for
It might
American
seem
1007.
like the bag isn't inflating, but oxygen is flowing.
American 22 on
If
Charlie,
you're
cross
traveling
runway
with a
27.
child or someone who needs help, please secure your own mask first. After that, you can assist the other person. And please keep your
And
mask
the
on until a crew member
1522,
advises you to
cross
remove
runway
it.
27.
In the event of an emergency, please assume the bracing position. Lean forward with your hands on top of your head and your elbows against your thighs.
Charlie Golf, Mike Alpha, Lima over to DEA, ready for
Flight
departure
vests
off
are
the
located in a
from
pouch under your
Cisco.
seat between the armrests. When instructed to do so,
And,
open the plastic pouch and remove
Charlie Golf, Mike Alpha, Lima, what's your
your
strap
head,
time? I
place
apologize.
straps around your waist. Adjust the straps
He's,
to
of course, E,
pull firmly on the red cord.
CH-146.
Let's cross 4 left.
Blow into the
My
mask.
please, and you like to depart from the ramp.
Whistle and light to attract attention. Seatbelts
Golf Mike Alpha Lima, departure from the ramp is your own risk. Please remain south of the runway 33 left center line at all times. Report passing 500.
like phones and laptop computers may be used only when the seatbelt sign is off and when the crew is crew.
Alright, let's hold short of runway 4 right.
And we'll call you passing the fire there.
Did he tell me to hold short of runway 4 right or cross?
7 on Charlie, cross runway 4 right, we'll turn runway
Information in a
27.
card located in the seat pocket in front of you. It is recommended that you read it before we
Cross
take off.
runway
If you have any questions,
4
please
left,
ask myself or another
4
crew
right,
member. We hope you enjoy your flight.
on Charlie for American 1007.
Transat 45 heavy, continue left turn heading 300, descend and maintain 3000.
What runway is that? I got a whole short runway 27. I got a whole short runway 27. I was just playing with just stay straight without me having to mess with it every time. I'm trying to look at my map and this thing is just left and right.
Air Canada 1522, runway 33 left, line up and wait.
Line up and wait, runway 3 left, Air Canada 1522.
In 10 American 07, cross runway 27.
Cross runway 27 for American 1007. Oh, it's like a little bump in the road here. What's going on? Shot is definitely dark. I won't know until I get in the air. They fix a lot of the issues with the autopilot.
Charlie Golf Mike Alpha Lima, that's a mouthful, radar contact failed.
Oh, look at this bump in the road. What the heck? Let's go up this slowly before we pull something. I don't know what this is, yo. This is a scenery. Oof. 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 I'm stuck. I think I'm stuck. I think I'm stuck. Oh shit. This is a scenery error, guys.
Transat 45 heavy descending 2000.
We gotta go over it fast, but it might damage us. There we go. We got this.
American 1007, runway 33 left, line up and wait.
Line up and wait, runway 33 left for American 1007. That was funny, dude.
And 5, Papa Hotel, turn right, heading 200, alright, on that runway 32 approach.
Roger, heading 200 for Bonanza, 425 Papa, only the information Papa.
Thank you.
All right, landing lights
And,
on.
that reminds me,
Taxi lights on. Turn off lights on. Strobes, wing lights. Lining up. Come on, turn. There we go. Yeah.
Air Canada 1522 radar contact.
All right. Auto throttle arm. L nav. Well, what is our heading? Let's set that up here.
Air Canada 1522, climb maintain 14,000.
Interesting. I guess L nav won't turn right now.
14,000. Air Canada 15.
All our lights are on. Let's dim the lights here for takeoff. Okay, they're probably waiting on him to get a little out the way. Our buddy Rufus, who just took off.
American 1007, runway 23 left, cleared for takeoff. The wind 30010.
33010, clear for takeoff. Runway 33 left for American 1007.
Transat 45.
I think our altimeter is 3010.
11 o'clock, report to field site.
Let's double check that before we go, guys.
9 miles, 11 o'clock, transat
3010, okay.
Transat 45, I'm having a hard time understanding. Do you have the field site?
All right, here we go.
Yep.
Transat 45 heavy, runway 27 cleared. Cleared
90.
Runway 27, runway 27.
Toga. Tired of these text chats. Yeah, this scenery is all weird. Look how it's bumpy. Look at that. That's not gonna help. And my frames are really low right now.
Air Canada
Ooh.
1522 cleared direct pilot.
Ooh, it's bumpy. Oh, it's not gonna be good. Let me hold the yoke down. Ooh. Ew. Ooh. That's pretty crazy.
And Barry 5 Hotel Papa, do you want the full RNAV arrival or do you just want the RNAV?
Come on, pull up.
I think maybe a full arrival starting at Plains.
Gear up.
Starting at Coin, or do you want the RNAV too, right? Or do you want the RNAV system?
Take the RNet.
Yeah, this shot is really dark.
I apologize, I got the wrong information. 5 Hotel Papa, cleared direct Coin across Plains 4000. After Claim cleared RNAV remains to approach.
No worries, direct Plains, across Plains, 4000. And your RNet, approach will be
Clear runway 2.
Hotel Papa, not a problem. Just so you know, I won't be signing off the bottom of the hour.
Roger.
Lights off. Clear runway 33 left for American 1007 crossing 1600.
American 1007, thank you. Radar contact, time to maintain 14,000.
14,000 for American 1007.
Golf Mike Alpha Lima, departing Boston class Bravo airspace. Would you like further VFR flight following?
Alright, we're supposed to be at 3,000 at tech. So let's try to maintain this altitude here.
I'm sorry, do you want to negative flight following?
Then after tech,
Mike Alpha Lima, thanks.
3315. No, sorry, 4,000 and then 15,000. So let's maintain this here for now. Flaps up 1. Okay. And flaps up completely. Maintain 3,000 here as we try to turn. Well, we will turn. Alright, let's go. Turn. And return.
Air Canada 1522, contact with center 1.
Alright, we can now climb to 4,000. Our next waypoint is 4,000.
Contact center 134.7.
Landing gears to off.
You too, have a night.
Alright, let's zoom out here on our waypoints a little bit. Alright, so 4,000 is the next one. Let's keep our nose down a little bit. As we turn, straighten up a little bit there. Okay, keep that altitude there a little bit.
45 heavy, welcome to Boston, take 8.
Once we cross this next waypoint, we could climb over 4,000.
Transat 45 heavy, cross runway 4 left on kilo right out.
Well, above 4,000, so we could continue our climb pretty much to our 14,000 that we are approved for. Alright, let's continue climb.
Transat 45 heavy, just remain clear of the traffic currently. So, kilo or alpha.
Bridge 44, Papa ready, taxi, make 3 left.
November 434 Echo Papa.
Alright, let's set this to 14,000.
Actually, November 434 Echo Papa, make 3 left, taxi, Bravo, Charlie, cross runway 4 left, 4 left, 4 right.
Get out there, didn't beat, I got it, Robert, crossing, 4 left.
November 434 Echo Papa, runway 33 left, taxi,
Okay.
Echo, Bravo, Charlie, cross runway 4 left.
Alright, let's continue climbing.
Alright, taxi 2, make 3 left by Echo Bravo, Charlie, crossing 3 for left, and full short 4 right, 44 Papa.
Golf Mike Alpha Lima, unfortunately Boston Center is closing, therefore no further ATC is available. You can monitor Unicom 122.8, have a safe flight.
Alright, LNAV.
3591,
Alright, continue climb, and once we get across 10,000, we'll be able to turn on autopilot.
Alright, we'll expect 3 left from 10,000.
Our next waypoint belong at 15,000 about, so turn on VNAV as well. Alright, on autopilot, let's make sure everything is good here. The Zebo does weird things sometimes. LNAV, VNAV, 14,000, and heading, and flight directions is on, and autopilot on. They said we had a word dive when we did that, when we turned on autopilot. Not sure why, but as we cross in 9,000, about to go to 10,000, landing lights off.
American 1007, unfortunately Boston Center is closing in a few minutes. You can monitor Unicom 122.8.
Thank you for your services. Good on 122.8 for American 1007. Alright, so we're going to Unicom.
Happy holidays to you, sir.
You too. 122.8. 122.8. Alright, we're on a Unicom, and let's go ahead and set this all the way to our cruising altitude. 32,000. And we got some sun coming out. Looks like we're... Alright. It's pretty gloomy, so it's all dark. Now we could refresh our... We could double check and make sure that, you know, maybe this is too dark. You can see here the higher we get from and through these clouds, the sun is coming out. Well, once the sun comes out, you see the light hitting the plane finally, right? But down there still is like shy of the sun. So 1.0 might be a little dark. We can change it to probably 1.9 and see. Oh, sorry, 0.9 in our scripts. Let's see if it's still dark but not. This is crazy. We refresh our Lewis. Alright, so save.
All
Fresh.
script files loaded.
And that should give us a little bit more light. There we go, let's check and take a look. Not much. So let's go way back, 0.8, which I know is the lowest I go. Save. Let's refresh it one more time.
All script files loaded.
See, I could see. I guess it doesn't matter. It's still overcast. But it's just not. It's not gonna be as dark when we're on the ground under that overcast. So let's just put it back to 1.0 and let's make sure this plane is doing what it's supposed to do. Let's go back to 1.0 and just do the whole flight that way and see how it works out.
All Lewis script files loaded.
Alright. Yeah, doesn't look any different here where we're at. So once we get above these clouds, you should see more, well, the ground won't have any more light because the clouds are still covering the ground. Just testing our shadows. Yeah, so that's going all right. Just, you know, it's another test flight here. All right, coming up to standard, so standard altitude. Seatbelt signs off. Wing light off.
18,000 feet.
All right, let's see how the lighting is looking. Take a screenshot of that so I can reference. Once you get above the clouds, we'll see. We have some new sky colors now, guys. New sky colors. We have active sky clouds. We have new sky colors. I added in some new sun textures that I merged. We have new sky colors, new settings, and two new scripts that makes the sky look better. Less saturated sky. A couple little things we did on Relight V6 X Vision. So I think overall the test I did before this stream, sky looks a lot better at different times of day. See nice shadows here. You can see where the light. Yeah. Going through some clouds right now, so I can't really see. Oh, yours is still green and red. Right. Let me look at the chat here, guys. Leonardo, what's up? What's so funny? Oh, the hill. The what now? The what now? Sorry. No. I am. Wait. What's your? Oh yeah, but you're ahead of me. But I'm supposed to be at a higher altitude than you, so that's not gonna be nice. What's your current ground speed? Why is your ground speed? Why are you always climbing so slow? I'm 361. Ground speed, not IAS. IAS is 290, 280. Okay, so I said I'm 280 IAS and I am 366 ground speed. All right, so some other things. First of all, my frames are just terrible, right? So I don't know why. It's been like this. Usually it's better at cruising, but it's worse now. So I'm not sure if I don't think it's the weather. I don't know if it's my Boston. I think my orthos hate my frames, honestly. It just gets worse and worse every flight. And then some flights it's better. It fixes itself. Like it's weird. Like I don't know. Um, the clouds look nice though. The haze. I mean the clouds, the mountains. Look nice. So yeah, frames are trash right now. I'm always having frames issues. Clouds are a little bright. They weren't that bright before. So whatever we did with the change in the sky color, I made 2 more changes as well. So whatever that is, I gotta turn it down because now the clouds are a little bright again. So I didn't test the clouds at this height. That's a problem. I made the changes more around 10,000 feet and on the ground. And they looked good. And then generally when you go higher up and higher up, those changes may not look good. Like you can see the definition of each puff almost, but it's a little. Let me you know what? Yes. I fixed that. Okay, so it's not reshaped. So let's see here. Yeah, it's not reshaped. It actually looks better with reshape. Yeah, yesterday, if you saw my screenshots from yesterday, actually looks like it inside the cockpit. That looks right. Interesting. Outside, it's too bright. It's like because inside, it looks good. Okay. Interesting. All right, we're almost arriving at the top of climb. Signal signs are already off. So we're gonna have to adjust anyway for cruising. Make sure these cars are not too bright. I could actually, the settings I changed, I could actually adjust like I just did. Let me see if I can adjust that now. Thank you guys for watching, man. I got a couple viewers on YouTube and Twitch at the moment. I don't know if it's my stream program that, well, I know it's my stream program that's using a lot of my CPU power. That's a nice picture right there, guys. But I'm not sure if that's what's really killing me. That's a nice screenshot, guys. Wow. That's a sexy picture. You can see the sun here where there's no clouds. Love it. Alright, let me stop looking around that fast for you guys. So So yeah, thank you for watching, guys. If you're new, click the subscribe button, click the follow button, be notified the next time we're flying. As we are always flying. This horizon that's light blue, I made this lighter. So the fact that it's bright again, I gotta make sure I have the right sky colors installed right now, and I gotta make sure that I didn't turn up the settings too high. I did turn it back up. This is nice. Okay, so this is where it really starts to look nice, guys. The dark shadows. When you see that sunlight, lack of sunlight here, that line. Oof. Hold on a second. And you take pictures like this. Like that. I'm trying to get like the sun. It's about to be blocked. I take too many screenshots, guys. It's an epidemic. Alright, anyway. So, basically, yeah, that's where it starts to look really good. And let's make sure we're... Oh, crap. Alright. And those of you who follow me on Twitch, and you don't follow me on YouTube, go over to YouTube, Leal Ryan. You know, I'm also streaming there simultaneously, and you know, I need, I have what, 81 subscribers or something like that. I need like a couple more to get to 100. I need 100 subscribers so I could have a legit name URL. You guys can help me out. Need more subscribers on YouTube. Thanks for watching, everyone. I forgot the G. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. All right, coming up to cruising altitude. We're leveling off. Let's give our speech.
Ladies and gentlemen, you may now unfasten your seatbelts and move around the cabin. The flight attendants are coming by with beverages and food.
Ride today, we have the seatbelt sign turned off, and while you're seated, we do ask that you keep your seatbelt fastened about you at all times in case we encounter unexpected.
See, it looks good inside.
The
the clouds look good inside, so that's weird that
thank you
it's
for flying with us on American.
outside's a little bright. These are nice. That dark is really nice. All right, so you guys could see at the top progress. My friends are coming over here in a little bit, so we're gonna be on the ground soon, and then I gotta shower and stuff. Let's see here. Let's see which screenshot looks the best. I'm gonna post it up. Post it up. Post it up. Oof. Number 11 looks good. Oh man, that looks so good. These screenshots look good. But I think number 20 has more shadows on them. That looks good. 40. Wow. Hey, let me know if the plane's crashing, guys. I'm not looking at it right now, alright? Let me know. I'm looking at screenshots because they're just so sexy. Number 20. I thought which screenshots the best right now. So I can post it. Well, it's between 20 and this other one. Ooh, this is even nicer. Look at that one. Clouds are getting pretty nice over here. Alright, I'm gonna test some brightness drop. I'm gonna drop the brightness a little bit on, see if it affects the clouds. I'm gonna drop it like a lot. Let's see which one we like most. Number 20 and it didn't screenshot the shot. I wanted. 20 and 10. Where is number 10? Number 20. Copy. Come on. Why can't we be friends? Why can't we be friends? And then lastly, in my own Discord. Alright, what are we looking at here? We're cruising. We're on our route. Top of the set is coming up really soon. Oh, let's get rid of those vectors. There's no ATC. Now we're really close. Top of the set is coming up in not too long. Let's see here. 4 laps, half a lap. Top of the scent is coming up in 27 nautical miles, around 2105 Zulu. So we're talking about 11, 10, 9, 8, 9. No, that's wrong. What's it one? Oh, that's why. That's why. Because my time is different. It's not real world time. It's around 4:05 in the sim. 9, which is no, I'm completely off time. Well, my frame just sucks, so I think whatever is broken in my sim, or whatever it is that I need to do, I could take off, go to cruise, and my frame still sucks. So I think it's like I generally just need to restart to fix it, and once it's fixed, it's not the area. Because the same thing happened yesterday. I did a flight, we landed, and I restarted the computer, and it was way faster than the next flight. I didn't restart it. I have to restart this computer. I restarted the sim like maybe 10 times today, making these changes to the preset, and I didn't restart it before this flight. So maybe it's just tired. Well, I don't see you. 420. Oh, 420. Oh, snap. Hi, SSM. How are you? 480. 480. Even when I look up in the sky, my frame still sucks. So something's definitely wrong. I could look up completely in the sky, and my frame sucks though. I want to get there at sunset. I want them to see how it looks, the new sky colors. It looks beautiful. All right, guys, let's edit these scripts a little bit here and see if we get this. Sky gain definitely turned down. that. It's just to see how the aircrafts look. Check out the sun. Make sure my virus program's not on. Turns itself back on. Alright, let's go 3.5. Let's go 2.4. Let's write it down. Sky. Higher is brighter. Alright, let's do this. Let's click save. And I'm going to refresh. Luas. See if it's the cloud. Look and see if we can fix it. Let's see if we can look a little better.
All
Load
Lewis
scripts.
script files loaded.
Let's check the white point and everything. Maybe it's these dark shadows. We can put the shadows really not bright. 925. One view. Wrong thing. Is that the right? No. 0.2. Save.
All
Reload.
Lewis script files loaded.
Let's see if our frames go up from here. You guys. Down below. You asked what? Frames are up a little bit from that. I don't know. What is it? The altimeter? Okay, so we're crossing over from out of my ortho. So let's see if the frames increase. Is that what it was?
All Lewis script files loaded.
Oh, my clouds are tripping now. Why are they looking like that?
All Lewis script files loaded.
Whoa. Yeah, it's, yeah. I'm supposed to descend already. Holy crap. I wasn't paying attention. I want this damn thing to descend, but it's not listening to me, so. I belong crossing lats at 14,000. I'm at 31,000. No, no, no. I'm supposed to cross lats at 14,000. I passed you. I don't know how. You said your speed was. Yeah, my clouds are doing weird things now. They're looking bougie. Well, I'm gonna reset my active sky. Ground speed is 413. Alright, that was the active sky reset. That was crazy. Let's open it. Let's see if my frames are higher without active sky. Nope. Nope. Let's load back in the weather. Oh, still looks like crap. Those clouds were there. They were not there before when I used to fly. Those weird clouds in the background. Some script changed that. I'm 386. You need to slow down. I'm in front of you. Wait a minute. Yeah, you're like right up under me now. You're going way too fast. Yeah, still a couple adjustments need to be made to this. This sky looks better from the changes we just made. The clouds look better. Still pretty dark under here. It's like this looks good when it's dark, when the sun is like a lot of places, but when it's overcast like this, when it's completely dark like that, I don't know. I'm gonna change it to 0.9. 0.925, how about that? Save.
All Lewis script files loaded.
Let's see something here. Yeah, no. CYUL traffic. Down from fly level to on Carter to approach. Carter 3. 350. Yeah, we should be able to come in right after each other. Auto brake set. We're on Unicom. TCAS is on. Alright, let's set up for the runways here. So Avatab says that
18,000 feet.
the airport frequencies for runway what? 24 left? It's 24 left, right? 110.75 is the ILS frequency. 110, wait, 110.50. 110.50. And the course is continue descending down to 11,000. 237 yes. Yes. They should put the course in sync. So I have to do both sides. 237. Alright, altimeter. Hold on, dude, hold on. Altimeter is, winds are still 250 at 3, so we're good on the 24 left. Altimeter is 3011. Let me walk through this flight plan here a second, make sure. Okay. Yeah, we're good. How we're going in. So course 237. I'm gonna change my heading to 237 as well. Alright, wing lights on. And landing lights, sorry, taxi lights on. Taxi lights, fasten seatbelt. I'm saying one thing and doing another. Coming up to 10,000 really fast. I belong below 11,000 at E-boot, so I'm right there on the edge. I'm at 13,000. I belong below 11,000, so I was there. Alright, so I took down the shadows a little bit less bright, guys. Oof, you know I forgot? Freaking antis, dude. Let's put that on. Gotta be careful. It's cold out here. Alright, so we turn on the shadows a little bit, guys. A little less dark. Alright, let's continue our descent down. Bring back our speed. It's 9,000. I bring our speed to 240. Down to 9,000. Well, we'll put it all the way back to... down to... It's weird. Dunlop. See, dude, above... Okay, above 3,000. Okay, so down to 3,000. Oof. Why does it have... Oh, above 3,000. Okay. So let's just go to 4,000. Alright. Let's decrease our rate of descent. So we got the speed down. Let's go flaps 1 here. And decrease our rate of descent again. Nope, nope. Decrease, not increase. Let's get our speed down here. Landing lights on. Alright, we should be on the ground within 5 minutes or so. Stick around. We're almost down. Did it. I hate when I do that. Shut up. go back on V now. Let's see how it works. Down below. Yes. All right, jump back on VNav. Should be following the track pretty good. Let's see here. Let's take speed brakes off. Let's arm them. Oof. I can see you right behind me. Try to keep your speed down because I'm gonna be around 240. Try to stick around like 220 or something. So it's so gloomy here. At least my shadows aren't blinking, because that's the issue I had in the last flight. When it's gloomy like this, the shadows start to blink. So at least I don't have that issue. Alright, I'm making my right at Matep. I'm keeping my speed as fast as I can while I'm... You're swinging it out. That's gonna make you go there faster than me. Look where you are. You're going direct to Omval. You're gonna get there before me because I did a, you know, following the route. I did an L and you're just doing a friggin' straight line. Unless you go direct to Omval and get there before me, but I don't know, man. I don't know. Okay. Let's put on our landing lights here, guys. Our landing inside takeoff lights. Green for go. Seatbelt signs are already on. Everything else is good. Oh shoot. Are you lower than me? Nice. Looks like my frames got better crossing over into out of my orthos. But they're still not as good as they could be. But maybe my computer's already dying, so. Clouds look better now, it seems. Alright, I'm almost at 4,000. And I'll be going down to 3,000 at Umval or Sloka. Drag required. What speed we got? Not much drag required. Right, we'll give it a little bit though. I might go direct to Sloka at the same time, but I'm going 240 IAS. I'm going 240. I'm going 241 IAS. Ground speed is 259. What's your ground speed? Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, you're like almost parallel with me. I'm speeding up past you, looks like. So I could turn in what I'll do is once I get to Sloka, then you should turn back. So let me turn left at Umval. Don't turn yet, else you're gonna be too close. And then I'm gonna turn left at Sloka. Then you stop vectoring out, because that's what you would normally do if you're gonna vector by ATC anyway. And you can turn to Sloka once I arrive to Sloka, and I should be way out of your way on the ground before you.
I'm gonna turn out and follow the route.
Okay. Flaps 5. Alright, I'm gonna cut Umval. I'm gonna go direct to Sloka. Yeah. Where is the runway? I see it. I was hoping it was gonna be more sunset, but nah. Meh. I'm gonna manage my own speed. This aircraft is like slowing down way too fast. Yeah, I'm managing my own speed now. I'm off of VNAV. Not at Sloka yet. Don't turn yet. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Heading 45. Oh, okay, yeah. I shortened it up a little bit at least, so. Flaps 10 degrees. Flaps 10 degrees. Alright, let's slow down here. 190. Spoilers up. Arm spoilers. Flight attendants, please be seated for landing. Flaps 15. CYUL traffic. Alright, turning on final. Alright, turning on final. You could head back. We got another traffic coming in here. Wait, it looks like we got several traffics. Hold on. Alright, they said they fixed some stuff with the issues with glide slope too, so hopefully glide slope is corrected from those last flights I did who had issues. Alright, speed down to 185, gear down. Flaps 25 for now. Let's see where you are. Where are you? Where are you? I don't see you. I don't see you. Alright, so it's me coming in, then you. And then there's a Dallas aircraft. No, he just left, so alright, we're good. Just you and I. You and I. Thank you for following, guys. Let's double check and make sure. Thank you for following. Jackson Jukebox. That's my last name, by the way, Jackson. Thank you for following. All right, glide slope captured. I'm gonna keep my speed. I'm gonna keep my speed up to like 180 something right now. I know I should be slowing down, but just to keep, or at least drop to 175. All right, let's set up reference speed. It's gonna ask me. See already? It's reminding me. Our reference speed is 149 touchdown, and we'll be set up for 154 on final. All right, flaps 30. Auto brake is set up. Landing lights is on. Runway turn off lights and taxi lights on. And we're good to go. Continue. Let's set up air minimums. I can't even put their aircraft. What's the minimums? Let me put. My heading is 238. 238. Alright guys, we're on final, and we're going to start slowing down here in a little bit. Just making way for our buddy, so make sure we clear the runway before he comes up behind of us. He is right up under us. We got a plus 90 here, what's going on? Dude, what speed are you? You're coming in fast. Oh, okay. Seems like he was right up under me. I can see your traffic, like, you're plus 2,000 feet. Alright, let's bring back the speed, guys. Sorry. Let's bring it back to 160 at least. We won't push it to reference speed yet. Ground altitude should be set, 3,000. And just taking a last look at the aircraft before we get on the ground. Alright, let's jump inside. Reference speed, let's set 154. And then we're going to turn off auto throttle right before we get over the ground. Let's keep autopilot on for now. I don't really like this thing. Oh, this thing is not showing up. What the heck? Where's the HUD? Ay, Dios mío. Visual. No. Mother trucker. Where is it? I don't know where it is. Alright, let's slow this down. It's already slow down. Where is the HUD? No, I don't know where it is. Stupid aircraft. Whatever, we don't need it. We don't use it. I can't find where the HUD setting is. It's not here. Anyway. Autopilot off. Alright, we're in manual control, guys.
Minimums.
Alright, minimums. Continue. Auto throttle off. Now. Alright, let's manage our speed.
200.
Let's bring back the speed here. Bring back the speed.
100.
And let's bring it up a little bit.
50.
A little right rudder.
30. 20. 10.
Throttle idle. Left rudder. Nose down. Reverse thrust. I don't know how that was negative 222. That was super soft. Alright. Auto brake on. And manual brakes. And reverse thrust off. Brakes off.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Please remain seated with your seatbelt fastened.
All right. Clear runway 24 left for American 1007, buddy. Okay. Sun looks good.
Caution when opening overhead bins, as luggage may have moved
Flaps
around during the flight.
and
If you need
spoilers.
assistance when deboarding, please remain
Where are we
seated
going
until
here?
everyone else
I've
has
never been.
boarded.
I've never.
On behalf of the
Where are we
crew,
going?
I'd like to thank everyone for joining
Where's
us
the
on
regular
this flight.
terminal?
We look forward to seeing you in the future. Have a great day.
Oh. Huh. All right. Let's turn on APU. Prepare here before we get to the gate. Strobes off. Down steady. And wing lights off. Landing lights off. And runway turn off lights off. Continue taxiing. I've been here before, but in Flight Simulator X, it looks a little different. Jackson, all you have to do is click center if you're talking about this. When you change the center, I just screwed up, sorry. Make sure you're on map and then click center. And there you go. Is that what you're talking about? All right. Taxi to the gates. Everything is good. Slow down a little bit here. I think it looks a little better with 90.90 on our configuration. It's just 1.0 is just too dark. This looks better with cloud cover. This looks a lot better. Oh, actually, let's go this way, guys. Let's go to the nearest one. I've been here before, but it looks a lot better in FSX. I had like a legit payware. I mean, this is a. Yeah, I did just. I have like a big company who makes like I can't remember who makes the one in Canada, in Montreal, but I have a really good one for FSX. I can't remember who made it. That thing was top of the line. I think it's the Toronto one that looks the best though. My Toronto scenery for FSX. That thing is stunning. This is, I don't know what this is. We're just gonna continue here. Straight. Don't want to go in the driveway for the trucks. Let's turn off our taxi lights. Let's run off the APU power for all the internal systems. Engines are ready to be off. TCAS off. Okay. Alright, I'm going into gate 21. Yeah, mine look nice too. Damn, that was dead center. Oh, the sun is out a little bit. Boom. Engines off. Okay. Anti-collision lights off. And we're not going to turn on the fast seatbelt signs just as yet. Alright, let's put on the chocks and stuff, and then make sure we can put on this, turn off the seatbelt signs. Chocks, GPU, on the GPU power, APU off, APU All the bleeds could be off. And seatbelt signs. Negative 233. Dude, I landed so soft. I don't know how it's negative 233. That's hard. Yeah, it's weird. Alright, file power up. That's a approved flight, guys. Let's watch that replay here in a little bit. Let's deboard first. That was a good flight, guys. Good flight. Just, once again, frame issues. I don't know, man. I have to do a flight without my scripts. Maybe it's just the scripts. Because I don't want people to complain when they get download my preset if it's the scripts breaking it. My scripts is made for high-end computers, though. This is my high-end script I'm using. I have a low-end script and a high-end script. So I am using high-end script. My computer isn't high-end, so maybe that's the problem. But I don't have any crazy scripts that should make such drastic. Maybe shadow size for the clouds. I should just bring it down to 1024. Or I should just run off my low-end scripts. Just to see how, So we'll mess with that a little bit. Clouds look good. Sky point. All that stuff is good. Nice. We see you, boy. All right, let's open the main doors. Passengers are waiting to get out. Everything is set up and ready to go. Doors could open. And main doors open. Cargo. There's like 3 lines here in one jetway. Like, yeah, you're fine. 19B. The left one. 19B. So somehow something happened. Wait, hold on. Oh, that's why. Yes, I installed my new scenery for hair. Oh, I thought I did, and I didn't. That's why it's default. I have a new scenery for hair, and I thought that I installed it, and I didn't before the flight. So we're at default scenery, guys. That's why it looks this way. Ah, okay. So we gotta fix that. You're too far back, but it's fine. Guys, you will admit, you know your aircraft showed up as American the whole time, right? I forgot to tell you at the other airport. All right, come. Way up. We're both on default. Shouldn't we have the same exact scenery? So you should know where to come up. Stop. A little bit more. Come. Stop. Yeah. Ah, interesting. Well, with my new sun, it looks really good. Really, really good. That looks really nice. Sunset. Let me see what time it is right now. 16:37. Let's test something here. Sunset. Okay, let's test sunset. Let's see that yellow, because it gets so yellow sometimes. Let's make sure the yellow isn't too yellow. Seems to be fine. It's when you go fast, it looks too yellow. See, it's not showing up anymore right there. All right, I think we did good on the sunset saturation on our preset. Shouldn't go too yellow. don't want it to be too not yellow either, but that looks good. Why is your taxi lights on or your landing lights, whatever? Let's go back to the right timing, 13:37. Alright, that's the time of day right now that we were at. Looks good. Alright, so I'm gonna watch landing replays, guys. Let's close the doors, turn back on all the lights, all the good stuff. Da, da, da. Da, da, da. Let's terminate landing and let's close doors. They're closing the doors on their own. Okay. Let's do some landing replays, guys. Boom.
All Lewis script files
Why
loaded.
did I do that? That's not what I meant to do at all. Alright. Let's come offline first. Alright. I saw. Yeah, I saw. I'm looking. What the heck? And I'm an SAS aircraft. The crap. I watch a lot of replays. Yeah, it's weird. We're looking at it right now. What the heck? That was butter. That was butter. How was it 2 something? I think it's based on the speed that it knows the aircraft is at or something. It's weird. Like, that was, you could look at the replay. That was straight up butter. What? Mine was definitely like -50 or something. Shift 2. No, shift 2. Actually, let's look from this side. There we go.
Ours were like the same. And I floated my nose down so good. And I was 10 out of 10 center line.
Yeah, I was dead down the center too. Maybe it's the curve runway. Maybe I landed on the curve or something. Yeah, it looks like I landed on the curve, maybe. That's what it was. Come on. This thing's so laggy when I zoom. I'm trying to see the damn thing. Looks like I landed right before the curve. Beautiful, beautiful. Passenger coughing. Passenger coughing. Oh. Yeah, I don't know if it works now without a passenger. I was down the center, boy. I think I can see that. Oh, looks like icing or something. Forgot to turn off on the icing before landing, by the way. It matters in active sky. Maybe that's why my sim frames were terrible. I was running both videos on both YouTube and Twitch just now. I just realized. I think my frames literally just went up. Was it the videos that was it Chrome? The frames are higher now. I'm done if I forgot to pause both videos. I'm done if that's what was killing my frames this whole flight. We'll play them again, see what happens. See it dropped. And let's see. Yeah, it stays in replay. 21, 22. Let's pause. And let's pause. Frames jump like 5 frames. 4, 5, 2, no, like 2 to 3 frames by stopping the videos that I was watching on YouTube and stuff. Wow, this whole time killing my frames watching the videos on YouTube and Twitch as I'm streaming the whole time, bro. All right, let's come out of this. Let's get rid of real world weather here. Let's see how it looks. Yeah, it's always something. All right, real world weather gone. Should be clear. Get rid of that haziness. It's still hazy. Interesting. Usually it clears everything. Okay, now that's clear. Yeah, that's how it looks, guys, without the, see the saturation looks nice, nice orange. Go a little later. That's the most orange it gets. That you seeing very yellow is just because I'm changing the time of day. But let's see here. Let's go to, I forgot the wrong, let's see. Let's see, there we go. So that's the new sky colors. Looks a little, it looks different from further south, but what? Now look how nice it looks over there. Beautiful. That's what I want. I want that look from the opposite side of the sun. And nighttime, still can't find the moon. We've lost the moon, guys. We've lost the moon. I can't find it. Looking good in the neighborhood. Hush your mouth. Hush your mouth. It's dark inside. Yep. So it's all good. Yes, but I like that the colors wrap around the globe like it did in my last sky colors. Look how bright this gets. Holy crap. Blinding everybody inside. Who? Who? All right, ladies and gentlemen. All right. Hey, ow. Hey, ow. Oh, oh. Look at that.
So bad.
What? What?
Flying a little turboprop in a small airport.
Look at the sky colors right now behind the plane. That's what I want, dude. Before it wouldn't look like that. The blues, the light blues and the oranges at this time of day. What time of day is it? At this time of day, wouldn't show up like that. Like not unless you're looking at near the sun. So it's 1710, and that's how blue. Actually, let me go to 17.
What does the emergency exit lights do?
1707. That's the emergency exit lights that is needed if something happens, a crash or whatever, and you have to turn them on. You have to arm them. We have to arm them so they work when you're. What do you mean?
What are they on the plane?
They're inside the cabin. All those exit lights.
Oh, in the cabin. They're not on.
They're just armed. They don't turn. They're already on with the cabin lights, and I believe they turn on if it crash or whatever, like the bright white lights or whatever. I believe that's how it works. That's what you're arming.
There's a selectable thing that you can do on the side exit doors. I'm clicking it and it's not doing anything. Like it's an arrow up and down, but I'm clicking and not doing anything.
No clue.
What were the differences from the old Z-Boat to this new one? What changed?
So many things, dude. It just works better. That's the whole point. Newer means fixed stuff. Like my ILS worked just now. My last other flights, it was doing weird things. The New York one, it worked. No, the New York one, did it work? I think it worked in New York, but it didn't work when I was going into uh somewhere else the other night. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. Remember to click that follow button. Be notified the next time we are flying. Thank you for sticking around. Hope you enjoyed the flight and the landing. And see you guys in the next flight. Ciao, ciao. Ciao, ciao, ciao.